2-5 boys. Bread over beef, nigga.
What's good with you fuck niggas, man?
What's good with y'all, man?
I hate to talk to y'all like this, but you know, I've been frustrated.
CJ, what's been frustrating you, dog?
You, nigga, the fuck? You gonna ask me something like that, nigga? You're the frustration.
Why you say that, man?
But check it out, man. Pete. Yo, look, like, we ain't uploaded in, like...
It's been like a couple weeks.
I don't think it's been a couple weeks. I feel like it's been a few weeks.
2 weeks, bro.
Bro. I'm gonna go look at the channel. The last video we posted was 1 month ago.
Okay, so it's been a month.
It's been 4 weeks.
Been on a...
He tried to say a couple weeks. Y'all know what a couple weeks is? That's 2 weeks. Nah, bro, it's been double that. It's been 4 weeks, but we ain't been on shit, though, bro. We ain't no bums. I ain't no bum. It's him. He's the bum. He's the bum when it comes to this shit. But
man,
me, I'm
just trying
always...
to make...
I live in the studio. Studio in my crib, so I'm here all the time. I could do this shit all the time, but... It's him, bro.
But just trying to see if y'all really fuck with us for real, man.
You said what? What you just say?
I was just trying to make sure, trying to see if y'all really fucked with us for real, man.
How they gonna fuck with us if we don't give them nothing to fuck with?
You know what I mean? Think about it like this, dog. Okay, so if Rod Wave don't drop in like 6 months, niggas still Rod Wave fans.
That 3-letter word that you said, fan. He already had those. We don't got.
Nigga, if y'all fuck with us, we don't come here for fans though. We come here for supporters.
26 subscribers. Whoa, we went up 2. We went up 2 subscribers, even though we ain't really been fucking with this shit. We got 26 subs. We gonna try to stay consistent. So we're gonna upload once every week now, for the most part. I don't know. Saying we're gonna drop once a week don't sit well with my spirit. I want to drop at least twice a week.
Yeah,
that would be nice, but what I want doesn't matter because you know it has to happen, and for it to happen, it takes 2. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, you can't be serious, dog.
Why this nigga always think something funny, bro? See, look. See, I'm on this motherfucker. Look at my hair. Look at my shit, bro. Look at my shit, bro. I'm bummed out on here, bro. This is how much I care about this shit, bro. He would have been like, I gotta get my hair done.
I'm on here. See, look, no retwist, bro. I'm in this bitch too, nigga. I'm in the trenches too. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit sound good. Man, what the fuck is we doing today, bro?
We wanted to ask everybody the big question, you know what I'm saying? We really gonna need y'all help in the comments section after this video because I want to get y'all thoughts. We was having a conversation the other day about sports. Is that shit rigged, man? Do you believe that shit is rigged, CJ?
Hell yeah. Especially with the sports betting becoming legal. But I just saw something where there was the Woj nigga. He's banned from betting on any sports shit.
Woj?
Yeah, he's banned from betting on anything sports related.
NFL, NBA, right? All of that shit is, I feel like it's got like some type of script to it. Like, I feel like they be knowing who's gonna win these games before the games even tip off type shit sometimes. Probably not for all of them, but for like the major games, like the Super Bowl, the NBA, the playoff games, because that's when the most money is being thrown around in these betting and these casinos and shit, bro. But in order for them to make most off their profit, they have to be able to control the narrative. They would have to know what's going on before it happens, because that's the only reason why they would put their money in that shit for real.
Once you put entertainment on the side of it, I don't think it's
no longer something that's just they just let
it's like the
play.
WWE. When the entertainment part of it took over, that's when our childhoods got ruined.
But when you watching these big games, right, you can kind of get a sense of who they're trying to script the shit for.
It's like when we was watching before we watched the Kansas City game versus Miami.
Right.
When we was talking about it, what did you ask me?
I asked you, stop thinking when it comes to these betting things, you got to stop. You got to take out the sport in it, what's the most appeasing storyline in that situation? Like, what storyline sounds better? Tyreek Hill going off on his former team, or his former team showing him that the quarterback,
They don't need him.
They don't really need him because they got Patrick Mahomes. And I just thought, like,
that's the better storyline.
That's the better storyline. That storyline makes more sense, bro.
Because realistically, when Tyreek Hill fumbled, that wasn't a fumble.
That's facts.
They gave them that touchdown.
But
that's a different story.
That's
part of the rigness, though. That's not a different story. That's part of the NFL being rigged.
All of it, bro. I have a couple examples. You got to pull up on.
You pull them up right now, bro.
Peep the colors on the shit.
I see red.
But before the Super Bowl started, though, that logo came out.
What are you talking about?
Like, look at the Super Bowl logo colors.
LV1 is orange and like yellow, and then the LV2 is like a turquoise, purplish, reddish, and then the last one is purplish, reddish.
People are saying that they're basically telling you who's gonna be in the Super Bowl based on the colors of that shit. Because if you look, the colors of the shit is green and red on the second one, but that was before the Super Bowl started, though.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Look,
it's all about colors and shit.
Look at it, though.
How you go with a Super Bowl because of color, bro?
I'm not saying you're gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm saying they're basically telling you who's gonna be in it.
Oh, okay. So because the Bengals are orange.
And then the Rams is yellow.
And then the turquoise and bloom, I guess is nah, bro. This could have been dolphin soup. Kansas, bro, that I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's kind of dumb. That's kind of.
Nah, I was just bringing that up. But
so based off this, it's gonna be San Francisco and the Bengals.
If that's the case,
this kind of reddish.
If that's the case,
and purplish.
If that's the case, I don't know if that's gonna happen though. We don't know if it's true. This is all speculation. I don't know if this is real or not. I don't know. But I just thought that was kind of weird.
Somebody said, "What the fuck are we looking at? What's the pattern?" I'm trying to figure it out too. Like
I didn't get it at first either when I first seen it.
I see. I mean, I see what y'all trying to. Yeah, it's kind of a reach though. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I would really have to see this go down.
Nah, if it goes down,
so this the actual image, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, so I got to see if it's at least a team that's the same colors.
If it goes down,
this one right here in the middle don't too much seem like it's y'all colors, really. I mean, probably right here. All right, let's go to the next piece of evidence. We got another piece of evidence. We got evidence, man.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What am I looking at?
You see how he just look? He could have tackled him right there, bro.
Yeah, why did he run into dude instead of tackling him?
They're almost forgetting about his leg.
What am I looking at? What was that?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You telling me a professional athlete gonna miss a tackle like that, bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
Look, bro. He could have got the quarterback. He didn't have to go over there to the running back.
It's like his job. It's like he's not supposed to hit his leg.
Look.
What's the problem right here?
I don't know why they.
I mean, because I understand why he did that. He ain't score because he wanted to keep the time rolling or something like that.
But oh no, that's probably based on the odds and shit.
What
the spread?
What the fuck?
But look, bro. What the fuck?
Fuck is 27 doing?
And his ability to improvise. They're almost.
Let's get to the NFL is rigged.
Now, Ross, from that spot, we saw the down the line angle of where that marker was. That's going to be close.
I had seen this video.
I showed it to you, I think, a while back.
I didn't understand it. Like, he just moved the ball.
I've never seen that before in my life. He just moved it back half a yard. Oh,
let's watch the run. They should have gone quarterback sneak. Pierce is unbelievable.
They got a first down.
I don't think they got a favorable spot.
And he moved the ball back.
Watch this right here. What is that?
I'm trying to block him.
I didn't even know you were allowed to do that.
All right, man. Okay, we got a little basketball.
The NBA is rigged and scripted, and if you don't believe me, please take a look at this. Last night in Victor Wembanyama's debut, he ended up getting the same exact stat line as Tim Duncan. You couldn't have scripted
really
it any
did?
better. And for you coincidence theorists out there, right? How many people do you think bet the over on Victor Wembanyama's points? No way Vegas was paying out on that. So what better storyline would it be than to match Tim Duncan's debut, right? He's not going to score that many points, okay, but at least he matched Tim Duncan. Now we've met both quotas. We've got a storyline and we didn't pay out. This is how the NBA operates. Learn how to take advantage. The NBA is rigged and scripted,
good.
and if you don't believe
Sound
me,
very
please take a
good.
look at this. Last night in Victor
It is
Wembanyama's
scripted. The Spurs
debut,
coulda
he
beat
ended up
Dallas
getting the
last
same
night.
exact
They
stat line as
sat
Tim
Victor
Duncan.
on the
You couldn't have
bench
scripted it
a
any
long
better.
time
And for
in the
you
second
coincidence
half.
theorists out there, right?
Shit, my
How many
bad.
people do you think
Last
What I
one.
did, the announcer says that the Saints gonna get the ball back after the punt fake, right? And they come back from break. You'll see.
Vaughn makes the tackle. And we're back in 30 seconds as the Saints who are going to get the ball after the punt take the timeout.
Now we back. Now watch this.
They said, bro.
He said after the punt fake, the Saints gonna get the
He
ball
said
back.
pump fake. He said after the punt.
After the punt
take.
fake.
No, they said after the punt, take a timeout.
Now watch this. Watch this. Watch
That's
this.
what was really said.
Watch this.
I don't know. I might be tripping. I'm gonna let him.
It's a fake punt. Watch this.
All right, listen.
The announcer says that the Saints gonna get the ball back after the punt fake, right?
Nah.
And they come back from break. You'll see.
Vaughn makes the tackle. And we're back in 30 seconds as the Saints who are going to get the ball after the punt take the timeout.
The pump fake. The pump fake, bro. Timeout.
I don't know, man. I have to.
Now we
I have
back.
to
Now
see
watch
the
this.
original video.
I think you can
He
watch
said after the
original.
punt
I
fake,
want
the
to see
Saints
the
gonna get the
original
ball
video
back.
without this nigga talking and with no edits. I want to see the actual televised clip. I don't think that's
Now
what
watch
he
this.
said.
Watch this.
There's no
Watch
way.
this.
I mean,
Watch this.
it'll be crazy, but I feel
It's
like
a fake punt.
fucking know,
Watch
bro.
this.
That's weird.
The announcer says that the Saints gonna get the ball back
I'm just
after the
gonna
punt
watch
fake, right? And they come back from break. You'll see.
Vaughn makes the tackle. And we're back in 30 seconds as the Saints who are going to get the ball after the punt take the timeout.
He said the punt fake, bro.
Yeah, he said pump fake.
Bro, he said the punt
Timeout.
fake. He said that shit, bro.
Type shit, man. I'm just here, bro. You got me fucked up for real.
Did
Nah,
you hear what-
but if you also been paying attention to the NBA and the officiating and all that shit, there was also another post I saw where it was like, it's really no coincidence that it's back to the sports betting shit.
Right.
Sports betting is like getting legal worldwide, and then now all of a sudden the officiating is getting crappy as fuck. That nigga, Giannis getting ejected. That was a soft ass ejection. Who just got ejected? JJJ just got ejected last night for some soft ass shit.
What?
Bro, watch this shit, bro. You tell me if this is ejection worthy type shit. Like he got double tech. They did that boy dirty. Look at this shit.
15-6 foul count as Bane can't get that one to fall.
He got smacked on the back of his head.
How do you not call that foul, man? How do you not call that foul?
Tech.
2 technical fouls.
Oh, he already had a tech.
No, they called another one. They called two right here.
Two techs.
They called 2 techs right here, man.
Oh.
That's 1 tech. And now he said, fuck that shit. And now he's called another one. Now they ejecting him.
That's a money grab.
This officiating has been this has not been good at all.
You hear the commentators?
Good at all.
And Carl Lane throwing technicals everywhere.
Bro.
This nigga is just like willingly throwing technicals and ejecting people from games. If you ask me, these referees have too much power.
Way
That
too
you don't
much.
have to talk to nobody above. That's gonna be like, oh, nah, you was tripping. You should have called that call. He has like, I just don't like how it's like these players can't get frustrated, right? Like, who's getting the big bucks here? The players that's getting hurt, that's catching the balls to the face. Y'all supposed to be there to basically help them. Cause if you're gonna get smacked up in the face and the back of the head,
right,
I gotta get 2 shots out of that.
Facts.
I gotta get 2 shots out of that. What am I down here hustling and trying to get the rebound for?
I feel like they did that shit on purpose. They wanted to throw Jaren Jackson out the game.
And don't get it twisted. I don't like dude. Dude cool and all. He probably a great guy. The real number 13 on my squad.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
The real number 13 on my squad. And if I'm not mistaken, he the reason my dog Tyler ankle busted up. He wrote it off his shit. So I don't really fuck with dude. But he had every right to be upset, bro. On my soul. Yeah, he can get a tech. He could get the first tech for showing the frustration.
A 2?
But y'all threw him out, bro. And this ain't it. They did this shit to Giannis. And his ass came back the next game and dropped 50 what? 54?
Mm-hmm.
Like, shit getting soft, bro.
You gotta read that shit.
Doom. Yam.
Doomsday.
And as you should, after you do this to a nigga, you gotta look at him like, bitch ass nigga. And that's not disrespect.
It's called competition.
Niggas just hooping. If we at the fucking courts or the rec or anywhere we running fives, nigga, we hooping and we in each other's face. We talking smack. And at the end of it, nigga, we gonna go grab some food and we gonna be chilling. They be acting like these niggas gonna do all this and get the fighting or something for real. I mean, it could happen, but so what? So what? It's all part of what all these people paid to see. I'm not coming to see no pale ass, stale ass game. I want to see motherfuckers getting nitty gritty.
But sometimes players do worse,
and nothing
happens.
That's what I'm saying. This is nothing. Look, watch the whole thing in regular motion. Watch the whole thing. But he caught himself. He didn't even stare him down all the way. He turned around and just did the too small. Niggas do the too small all day.
I just don't get it. Why throw him out for that?
And boom. Now he's asking, what's wrong? What I do? What? And now he's like, gotta go. I don't know. I feel like he had got a tech already. So this was his second. I don't know.
A tech for what, though?
And if they called a technical foul on Giannis, that's his second. And he would be gone for the game.
And he seems unapologetic about it. He's saying he's out. He's gone.
He's going to sit down in the front row.
I think he really went to him and said, what did I do? He just dunked it.
What did he do?
Look, I understand. He dunked the ball and did what he's done a million
they're not trying
different
to hear
times.
nothing. It's like they were told to do this.
He's dunked the ball and done that a million times.
Exactly.
The nigga, bro, I watch Giannis against my team, and when I watch Giannis play against my team specifically, I watch him good. Giannis likes to get his shoulders up. He got that little swag to him after he dunk on you and shit. That's Giannis. Bro, you cannot stop players from... That's like the football celebrations, right? When they be penalized Tariq Hill for some of his
antics and shit.
I'm like, that's dumb, bro.
That's football. You're taking the fun out of the game,
bro.
Doing that
like,
shit,
bro. Like, it should be basketball too, bro. Like, niggas should be able to get hype. Niggas, bro. It's called momentum, bro. If I could turn up, bro, I'm gonna turn up. If I'm hitting shots, I'm hitting shots. If I'm dunking on niggas, I'm dunking on niggas. And I want the nigga to know, nigga, upon the dome, that was on your head, nigga. No cap. I want the nigga to know. And I feel like Giannis did it right. Giannis was not in the nigga face like, yeah, nigga, I just did that to you. Fuck, nigga. He walked up like, and then walked away. Turn around. That wasn't nothing, bro. That wasn't about shit.
It's like, why are they doing this all of a sudden?
What did he do?
Wasn't about shit.
That's his second technical.
This nigga got dunked on. It's that simple.
Leave the game.
See, this
so
is
I'm guessing they want the Pistons to have a chance.
That he's not done so many times. This is what we love about our best players. Is they dunk, they show emotion.
Probably
then
not.
you need to snap
did they
back out of it. That's what the referees ask you to do.
Something. Yes.
That's what he
because think,
and he's
pause
gone.
it real quick.
No way.
Because think, right? If you're gonna bet on a game, right, like this, you're probably betting. It's probably gonna be like a thing that says over and under on Giannis' stats specifically.
Because they're playing the Pistons.
Because they're playing the Pistons. The Pistons aren't known to be good. And who do the Pistons have that can stop Giannis? You know that nigga that Giannis just dunked on, right? That's like the starting center,
Stewart,
or power forward, or whatever he is.
You're not really.
That's one of the biggest niggas on the team, and Giannis is doing that to him.
So I gotta get him out of here.
So it's a good chance that Giannis is gonna hit that over if he plays the whole game.
Bro, really think about it. Somebody that's really locked in on sports betting, they're gonna look at the Pistons and they're gonna look at the Bucks and they're gonna be like, Giannis is gonna go crazy this night.
Of course.
It's like common sense almost.
Unless you're in the know.
Unless you're in the know. Unless Giannis is injured and he's not playing for some reason. Unless there's that a third, but Giannis was playing. So of course everybody's like, oh yeah, I'm going over.
You ever ask yourself, who do the referees answer to, bro?
Bro.
Because they don't answer to the owners. They can't
They answer to the league. They're league officials. They work for the NBA. They don't work for the teams.
No, I know that.
They work for the NBA. Nobody in that building can tell them anything when them games is happening. They got to get a call from up top or when shit be getting reviewed and niggas is all the way in New York or some shit watching it on camera. Nobody really be in the building. They bosses is somewhere. That's why it's like I don't like how a referee can just kick a nigga out the game.
I don't like that shit either.
There's got to be some type of system. You know how you can challenge a foul call?
Yeah.
You should be able to challenge a tech call.
See, that's the thing. We're entering unfamiliar territory now with that, because that's the same thing that the NFL did with the being able to challenge pass interference calls. But you know why that they started doing that shit was, right?
Why?
Was because the year that the Rams went to the Super Bowl and lost to the Patriots, there was an infamous, clearly pass interference call that they didn't call. And then ever since that call was made, they brought in the you can challenge pass interference. And that the year, literally the next year, that shit went terrible. Because everybody was doing that, challenging that shit. Everybody was doing that shit. And then they stopped doing it.
Everything's about perspective. Nobody's gonna like nothing when it's being done to them. They're gonna like it when it's like when it can favor them. I don't care. Like when it comes to this rule right here, I feel like it needs to be in place, especially right now. Especially because there's like no coincidence at all. 2 games in the span of the same week. You got 2 players that matter on the team
getting thrown out of the game.
Getting thrown out of the game. That's not a coincidence. It's like scripted.
Yo, can I show you real quick what I was the call that I was talking about?
Go ahead. Pass interference. That's a pass interference.
No flag.
For Tommy Lee Lewis.
No flag.
Guess what? I think this was on 4th down. I think.
Hold on. Wait.
Go back. That's pass interference, bro.
Wait a minute. This nigga got up like he ain't even do shit to the nigga. So this nigga's getting pushed.
Bro.
Is the ball in his hand?
No. The ball, bro.
The ball's not even there, huh?
Bro, he's not even looking back. He's just pushed. He just came up. Look, there's the ball right there. He's about to get that shit. Look, he's about to get it. This nigga just boom. Missed call. That's a first down right there, bro. automatic first down. You never know what's gonna happen. And the Saints were driving on them.
20-20.
20-20.
We're looking at a first down.
You're looking at a first down.
First and goal.
You got to put yourself in the Saints' shoes for a second. Because if this happens to, like, my team or this happened to the Dolphins, niggas would be tight.
Pissed off. I'll be tight.
What?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I ain't even have to pause. Like, what the fuck?
Look at where the ball is, CJ. Look where the ball is. Pause it real quick.
This man's in the position to hit him, and the ball. Hold on. I'm new to watching football, so I don't really understand I just know that you when you hit, basically make it impossible for the nigga to get the ball. I can tell you what a pass interference is when I'm looking at it. Right now, we evaluating this one right here, right?
That's a pass interference.
It's a pass interference?
No question about it, bro. You gotta, in order for you to even be able to sell this shit, you would have to at least be turned around and looking at the ball. You're not even targeting ball. You're targeting player from getting set ball being thrown at him.
He was targeting the player from jump.
And if he doesn't do that, he's catching that ball. If he doesn't do all that, he's catching the pass, bro. Yeah. Or at least getting a chance to. I'm not going to say he's catching, but he's going to at least get a chance to catch it.
Yeah, he never looks back.
He never even looked back.
Hold on. Is he looking back right here? Nah, he sees him looking.
Uh-huh.
So he just like knows he's about to get
He's about to get the ball. So what do? He don't even play ball, bro. All he had to do was play ball.
Going crazy as there's no flag right on the Saints sideline.
Well, if Nikel Roby-Coleman plays the ball, it's an interception. It's probably going the other way with it. I mean, the ball's on the other side of Roby-Coleman.
But that's a missed call, bro. You had poor football mechanics, bro.
And John Payton is justifiably upset.
What?
Pereira, if that was a penalty, that would have in essence ended the game. Did you think it was a penalty?
Yeah, I really do. I know it's easy and slow motion.
And they had to settle for a field goal.
But that was
Did they win?
No, they didn't win the game, bro. I think they keep. I don't know if they keep playing it, but
they came back and scored or something.
They went into overtime because the Rams went back and drove the ball for a field goal, and then they went to OT and the Rams beat them in overtime. But I think
it can't be any more obvious than that.
Is this the year the Rams won the Super Bowl?
The Rams didn't win the Super Bowl this year. The Rams played the Patriots and lost to the Patriots this year. But I think the reason why this was the way it was simply because I don't know what sounds like a more appealing storyline. The LA Rams versus the Patriots or the New Orleans Saints versus the Patriots. They wanted LA to be in the Super Bowl. It sells more tickets. It just sells more, period. The Rams got more exciting new players on their team. All that good shit. So that's why they did.
Who they had that? They had Odell that year?
Mm-mm.
They didn't get him
They
yet?
still had Todd. I think they had running back Todd Gurley. They had Aaron Donald. They still had star players on that team. And at the time, the Rams was on a come-up.
Type shit.
So they wanted the Rams to be in that Super Bowl, bro. But that's a blatant missed call, though. You can't. So you mean to tell me, right? Instead of changing you can challenge pass interference calls, right? The following year to get people to forget about this shit ever happening. Why not make the right call the first time? Why not go back and look at the film and change the call there? Why do all that extra shit the following year? The Saints were not supposed to win this game. The game was decided before the game tipped off, bro. Before they kicked the game off, the game was decided. That's my thing with it, too. Like, if you're going to allow people to do that, to challenge calls the year after, why not do that shit that same game and make up? Because obviously, bro, there's like 3 referees at the game. You mean to tell me all of them agreed on that not being a pass interference?
And
nobody challenged
how
it?
did they agree on it? And they be spread it out the whole field.
Exactly.
Nobody hopped on them walkie-talkie like, yo, I think that was a pass interference, buddy. Nobody said
coach
nothing.
is upset. The players are upset.
And nobody flinched. Nobody gave a fuck.
The fans are upset. They didn't even try to go review it.
But the NFL is definitely rigged. If not, the NBA also.
I feel like they tell you without telling you. Like, you seen the commercial, the NFL commercial.
What about it?
When they talking about the script.
I saw that one.
Why would they put that shit out, bro? What's the point of putting that shit out, bro? And then Roger Goodell, the NFL commissioner, even said out his own mouth, the NFL is entertainment. So what's your verdict, CJ? Did your verdict change on the sports? What do you think, bro?
I'm gonna keep enjoying it.
Right.
Right now we got this video right here where we went down the rabbit hole, and we got basically part 1 of why sports is rigged. We're gonna continue this series, and I need more evidence. You feel me? So part 2 is gonna be right behind that, and then part 3, part 4, because we're gonna follow all this shit, bro. Like, we're gonna really tap into this because, nigga, I would like the sports bet, but I would hate to be getting robbed, and I've been robbed before.
It's not fun.
I've been robbed before, bro. The niggas took $400 from me. I'm over here thinking I'm about to bet on the goddamn Cowboys to beat the Eagles. That was a stupid bet, but whatever. And then the Rams versus the
$1 million on the Rams.
$1 million on the Rams, but I put my money on the Bengals.
That shit sold. That shit sold bad, bro. But I'm not telling y'all to not watch sports or nothing. But just before you go into any GOAT debates or any of that shit, bro, just remember, bro, a lot of this shit is scripted, bro. A lot of this shit is only entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So don't take that shit too serious when your team lose in the Super Bowl, just know that it's supposed to be like that for a specific reason. All right.
What he said.
Still enjoy the sports. Don't get me wrong. I love watching. I'm still gonna watch my team play. But me personally, I think this shit is scripted. But I'ma still watch the NFL and shit like that.
I would say for him, he good because he an Eagles fan.
The NBA,
it's definitely scripted his way.
The NBA and shit. Even when it's not scripted my way, I still watch.
Even the NBA ain't scripted my way.
But if I'm gonna watch some entertainment on TV, why not? You know what I mean? It's better than watching the WWE. You know what I mean? Because at least the
WNBA.
They still keep me. They low key still keep me on my toes with the Super Bowls and the NBA and shit. They still keep me on my toes in the playoffs and shit. Because last year's playoffs was pretty exciting, not just because the Miami Heat went far, but
Yo, no, that's exactly why it was.
That's tight shit.
That's the only reason it was exciting.
Literally.
Everything else about the playoffs last year was ass. If we want to be completely honest. Everything about the playoffs last year was terrible. The most exciting thing about the playoffs was what Miami Heat was doing.
Right.
And then the other thing that probably was impressive in the playoffs was probably the Denver Nuggets, being that was their first chip.
Yeah.
But other than that shit was whack. There was nothing really crazy on the Nuggets side except for the fact that they won and that was their first one. That's probably what was crazy for them. But for us, a lot of legendary shit happened in Miami side. Like, we was not supposed to be there at all.
I personally think, this is my opinion, I personally think that the NFL is more scripted and fixed than the NBA is.
I think so too. I think it's easier to fix, especially since it's shorter and it's like it's a control. I feel like you can control football more than you can control everything that's going on in basketball.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, because that call right there was egregious.
You got more?
I got one more video before we go.
God damn, this nigga still going. So everybody leave me with a video that's an hour long to fucking.
Nah. This is a quick video, y'all. Quick little video.
Bro, all we got is 7 minutes before we hit the hour mark.
Fuck it. Let us hit the hour mark, bro.
You're not the one editing the video. It was easy.
One more, and then we out of here, y'all. One more, man. We know we've been going for too long, bro.
Tell people all the time, I was like, listen, closeout game is the hardest game in your life. And they be like, why? And I can't say it.
No, I'll tell it. Go ahead. You got to be the vehicle. I remember we were about to play Game 7, 2012. So we were about to play the Celtics or whatever.
Game 7.
So I'm hyped as hell. I'm like, yeah, bro, we got a Game 7. So Eldon's like, we're going to have to win by 15 just to win by 1. So I'm like, what you mean? He's like, bro, this is the NBA, it's entertainment. LeBron is in the Heat are waiting. Would you rather watch the Celtics or the Sixers play the Heat? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm on the team. I wouldn't even watch the Sixers play the Heat. Like, so we get in this game. You know how much money the NBA is gonna lose? I'm like, I guess like a decent amount. It's like, okay then. So like, that's why I'm telling you, take M's and M's from this. I'm like, what? He say millions of memories, because this is entertainment.
Damn, that's a bar.
You got to win by 15 because you have to
win by 1.
You have to be up so much that don't affect it.
Tell people I was like, listen, close out.
That's how the NBA rigs games. These are NBA players telling you this shit, bro. And you see what Iguodala said, right? Before the video started, he said, I can't really say because the NBA knows that there's some people out there like you that won't believe the shit completely, fully. That's everybody though, unless you hear it from the horse's mouth.
And the other
so
nigga,
they do it
nigga said,
subliminally.
fuck it, I'll tell it.
But Evan Turner though, Evan Turner's already out the league.
Right.
Evan Turner's not famous like Andre Iguodala is. Evan Turner ain't never won no chip, bro. Evan Turner ain't got no pull like that. So Evan Turner might fuck around and just be like, fuck it. But they telling you.
Game is the hardest game in your life.
Back when we first came into the league, you say 25 points per quarter. You don't give up no more than that.
Yes.
So now dudes are getting 140 points.
Right. They're getting 35 a quarter.
Like teams are getting 90 in like the first half.
Nobody play defense no more.
The closeout game is the hardest game
that's
in your
crazy
life.
as fuck, bro. That is
And they be like-
crazy. And it does make sense. It makes a lot of sense. And I think that's why we was allowed to beat the Celtics. I think we was up 15 plus in that game 7.
Mm-hmm.
We was whooping their ass.
Right.
Like, it makes so much sense now. It's like we understood that they wanted to see Celtics versus the Nugs.
Uh-huh.
But niggas was like, fuck that. We whooping their ass out the gate.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. We was up like 15-20 in that game. We won by like 15 plus.
But then that shit started to slow down.
Nah, I'm talking about the game 7. And then it's like...
the game 7. Yeah,
the game 7. The game 7, that's when we whooped their ass. Like,
yeah. We was up by a lot.
Yeah, we was up by a
and
lot.
Tatum ended up getting injured.
Yup.
They couldn't script that game.
They couldn't script it.
They scripted the game 6. If you remember what happened.
We was not up a good amount. And them niggas came back and then he won the game off of a bullshit tip that I feel like they added time onto the clock.
Yeah, they did add time onto the clock.
Bro, it's just like... Okay.
And you remember the video when we was in the finals in the bubble? And then Miami Heat, the Lakers ain't even score. We just going in transition. They running up the score. They put 2 points on Lakers. They didn't do nothing. I'm telling you, bro. That's how they script
I about to say,
games.
I be watching games, and sometimes they just put the points on the wrong side, and then they fix it later.
Oh, you think that's what it was?
I ain't never started noticing that till now. I'll be watching the game, and I'll like when I'm watching the Heat games, because I never used to watch all the season games and shit. Now I try to watch every game, and sometimes I'm watching the game and we score, and then I'm looking at the scoreboard and the points went to the other team, and then like I'll keep looking because I'm staring at that shit like what the fuck, and then I'll see the points get erased off the other team and added to ours. But I think it just be like a little clerical error type shit.
But that game 6, totally weird, bro.
Totally weird.
Added extra time onto the clock, and if they didn't add that extra time,
bro, if Tatum didn't twist his ankle, bro, they was gonna rig that shit somehow.
They was gonna make the Celtics play the Nuggets, bro.
Everybody was bitching, acting like, oh, Miami versus Nuggets, nobody was gonna watch it. So it makes a lot of sense that they would have tried to get us out of there. And we was literally, how else are you gonna get a resilient team out of there that's not trying to get out of there?
That's facts.
Like, them niggas was not going. But yeah, man, we out, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
Comment, subscribe, all that good shit, man. Hopefully we back with another one for y'all on Friday, and we can keep being consistent. But that's really up to this guy right here. But
if a nigga want smoke,
hold on, catch y'all on the next one.
Ain't no KFC, but when I pull up, it's fill that nigga up with the drums, gave that nigga wings, licks, hit my phone on my way. I'm in Coral Springs, baby, we just fucking, we ain't nothing. I don't want no strings, nigga. It's a stick up, shut the fuck up. I want everything cash, cars, gold, even a wedding ring. Please don't make a sound when we pull up, better not hear you scream.